Hola, mi nombre es Papi.
Hello, Poppy. My name is Keyblade Warrior.
Oh, wow. Great. Well, this is episode 70.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we're here. We're here and we're queer. I mean, we're straight. So, anyways, we're going to talk about... Say it again. What was our...
It's delayed, but highlights of 2023. I mean, 2022.
Oh, I was like, what? Oh, sorry. So, you're talking about the whole year.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. And are you basing this off of, like, what we specifically watched?
Yeah, what we liked, like favorite parts of animes, what came out.
Very cool. Okay.
Like a highlight. And, you know, we should have done this. Our first podcast was 2023, but, you know.
Honestly, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Went over my head.
That's
but
okay.
We're delayed.
Oh, it's okay.
We're professionals.
It's better late than never, as they say.
Yeah, we're professionals.
We are professionals.
So, yeah, man. I got a few things, but not a lot.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
You want me to start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Number one.
Is this all anime?
Yeah.
Okay.
All anime.
I just wondering because you have three different.
Yeah, these were past subjects.
Oh.
Yeah.
Adorable.
I keep records.
I love it.
Number one highlight for me has to be Demon Slayer Season 2. Of course.
That was amazing, dude.
That legitimately... Rengoku's fight was definitely the most...
Was that this... No, that wasn't this year, too.
No, that was 2021.
Yeah. Okay.
Was, like, rad. Like...
Rad.
Wait, was it 2021? I don't know. Anyways, great.
Yeah.
Season 2, however...
Fantastic.
Dude.
I still remember, like, the internet just talking about that season, especially the fights.
Yeah,
like
unbelievable.
Crazy.
When when Tengen comes in after his arm's cut off and Tanjiro's fighting the demon, what's his name? Crap. Anyways, the Upper Moon 6. And he comes in and he's like, whoosh, and he's like, I've memorized it into a symphony, and it's like, and everything's exploding. I paused it and I was like, whoa, rewind.
You had to change your pants.
Yeah, dude, I had to figure out what the frick was going on. It was so good. They did a good job.
A phenomenal job.
Yeah,
they really did. Absolutely hit it out of the park.
Yeah, the hype is still there, which I'm grateful for, because a lot of... I think that's something that I thoroughly enjoyed about Demon Slayer is, like, even the next Swordsmith Village arc, there's a lot of history involved, but there's still a lot of action where you're like, okay, I can get on board with this. Right. And they do that with each arc. Right. But so a lot of stories that I've read, watched, whatever, they kind of have like a... I shouldn't say all of them, but a lot of them will go into like a calm period and then go too far into a calm period. Oh, interesting. Where you're missing out on like, hey, like, is there any like involvement on this or this or this? You know, you're missing out. It's fast paced, and I think I like that. Right. So that was a highlight.
Dude, that was a highlight for me too. So I mean, I'll just basically work off of you, but but honestly, like. I think I was actually, because I'll be honest, and I think I told you this before, but when I first started watching Demon Slayer, it was like way after everyone, like the hype, it wasn't dead, but like the hype for the show like was dying down. Yeah. Because like it's already been out, everyone already talked about it, new stuff came out, blah blah. But I still didn't watch it for like ever. And then I started watching it and I was like, this is pretty good. But I didn't really get into it until I like got back into watching it. But basically what I'm trying to say is I don't remember if that was before season 2 came out where I like super got hyped for the show again, or maybe the movie. I think it was before the movie came out. I finished everything and I was like, whoa, that was good. Then I watched the movie, and then season 2 I was just beyond hype for. But I think I actually might have waited to watch that too until like a couple episodes came out. But yeah, that season, bro. That season was incredible. And I really like just a lot of cool stuff that got introduced into the season. But at first I didn't really like Tengen.
Yeah, he's kind of a douche.
Yeah, I didn't really like him at first, to be honest. But I liked his wives. And then besides that...
I'm just kidding.
And besides that, when he had his hair down, I was like,
Yeah.
hold up. Hold up.
He could have my number.
Yeah. And call me maybe. But yeah, so anyways, and we already talked about it, but the fights were incredible. Also, a lot of kind of like Tanjiro's actual like descendants or whatever, like started to actually kind of pop up, like
his flame, his
like
sun breathing.
His sun breathing, and it was kind of like, what is this, dude? And just like when he was fighting the chick, and the chick was like terrified of him for some reason. She didn't know why.
Because of Muzin's memories.
Right.
You find out who he is.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Oh my gosh, he is.
I'm still curious about the father, Tanjiro's father, which I'm sure it'll talk about eventually.
You learn a little bit about his father, but you learn more about why his father was doing the dance and why he was doing that. It's
right.
Not necessarily who he
was, but
but
the traditions that he.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, I'm excited to learn all of that. But basically, and then also Nezuko's like just Super Saiyan form, which I'm sure all the boys out there went crazy for.
Yeah.
But
Was awesome.
It was awesome. It was super cool. I mean, I was like, what the heck is happening right now?
Kicks her across the whole
Yeah, it was dope. It was super sick. But basically, this season was incredible. Yeah. Absolutely incredible. And I also was definitely a highlight of this year for me, too. So, yeah.
This one's going to be on your list, too.
Oh.
I hope.
What is it?
Spy Family.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
That is a game changer for me.
Right.
I was never a big fan of kind of that slice of life, slow pace, kind of fun, goofy animes. I fell in love with it immediately. I was like, yep. And then I started watching a bunch of slices of life, bunch of rom-com, like everything after that.
Do you feel like Spy Family is what kind of piqued your interest into different slice of lives?
Yeah. It totally converted me into enjoying that type of just fun, lighthearted anime, because a lot of mangas I've read, they've been really dark. You know, like obviously, and all the big anime out or finished with Naruto and whatnot, they're all dark. You know, like there's a lot of. I just took a step back and was like, man, I read a lot of dark shiz. And then I started watching Slice of Life. I was like, okay. And it's good to balance.
This feels good.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's adorable.
But man, Anya Forge changed my life.
Oh, yeah.
She's so freaking cute.
Yeah. We finally watched a couple episodes yesterday.
Have you gotten to tennis? You'll know what I mean.
No. That's the next one.
Okay.
That's the next episode.
Oh my gosh.
I'm excited about that.
It's so great.
I'm excited about that.
Priceless.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. That's the next one. But yeah, it's definitely getting really good. But yeah, honestly, yes, for me too. I mean, it was definitely a highlight. Mostly because I finally, and I know you feel the same way, I finally found a show that my wife enjoys. Yeah. You know? An anime show, I should clarify. And it was just cool because, like, usually when I'd, like, show her a show, we'd watch an episode or whatever, and then, you know, we'd do something else. But this time she was like, let's watch another one. I was like, oh, okay. And then it's like, let's watch another one. Let's watch another. I was like, oh my gosh. And then she'd be like, let's watch Anya. And that's what she says. I'm like, okay, let's do it. Yes, let's do it. So yeah, bro, definitely a highlight for me too. I'm not done with it.
You're close. You have probably like 4 episodes.
Oh, great. We're almost there. But it's definitely a highlight for all those reasons too. So
great anime.
Yeah. As of now, I've just been copying you. So let's see if
okay. You might like this one.
Okay, let's hear it.
Actually, I don't know if you've seen it. So One Piece.
Right.
I have just caught up via Google, Reddit, you know, just kind of you know, YouTube videos. But when they finally got Luffy and Kaido to fight.
Ooh.
And it's still going on, but like
Yeah. No, honestly, this year, there's been a couple of episodes that have been movie quality episodes.
Oh yeah.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible episodes. And right now, the fights that are happening right now are
Stunning.
amazing as well. And it makes me want to catch up again because I am like a dozen or more episodes behind. And it really makes me want to catch up. But this year, 2022, One Piece has just absolutely just stepped up their game. There has been a couple episodes that are hilariously bad because obviously if you spend so much time and money on a couple of episodes to make them movie quality, you have to,
sacrifice.
You have to sacrifice a couple other episodes. So anyway, but yeah,
the start of that, just amazing. I like I said, I'm not the biggest One Piece fanatic.
Right.
I'm not kept up on everything. I
Right.
don't do all that stuff.
Right.
But I do love the story. I love the creator. He's a genius. Like, he's
not human.
Yeah, he's definitely not.
Maybe he's Vegapunk in real life. I don't know. Anyways,
and I do like his work. I'm not the biggest fan of prolonging. Like, sorry, I'm making a lot of noise, but this is bothering me.
No worries.
His work has been going on for so long, and it kind of turns me off a little bit with
the length.
Yeah, like even towards the end of Naruto, I was like, do I really want to finish? Like, yeah, it was my favorite and everything, but like, no, it was just too long.
Mm-hmm.
But that Kaido fight, Rana, did she? But the Kaido fight, dude, I will admit, is stunning. And so I went back into the manga and just read it, and I was like, wow, this is actually really cool. And then you get to see, Luffy's true form and stuff, which is great. I can't wait for them to get to that point.
Yeah, it's gonna
be awesome.
It's gonna be good.
But that was pure gold. I will give it to them. They did a great job with it.
I agree with you. Absolutely agree with you. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with another one, even though I kind of piggybacked off of yours for that one as well. But I'm gonna go with another one just to kind of switch it up a little bit. And I know you're gonna roll your eyes when you hear this, but Dragon Quest Dai. So
surprise.
Surprise. So the anime started coming out in 2020, but it ended in like.
Is it a remastered?
Basically it's like a remake remaster of the 1991 version.
Yeah.
But this version, the 2020 anime, is like more based off the actual manga because the 1991 version kind of did its own thing, which is really interesting. I don't know how that works. They literally added so much new stuff that's not in the manga. So anyways, the 2020 anime ended in like, I want to say, I don't remember if it was like October, something like that. But the show itself was an incredible highlight. I will admit I did not like the ending.
So it ended in 2022?
Yes.
Okay.
It ended in 2022, and that's why it's a highlight. But I did not like the ending. I will say
Bummer.
that. Yeah, it was, for me personally, and it's funny because I got crap from like a couple of my patrons and then subscribers and stuff like that, but they were like, what, bro, sort of thing. And I was like, dude, I'm sorry. I did not like this ending. And so anyways, it's kind of funny. But it was still a highlight because literally reacting to it every single week was a really good time. It was really fun. And yeah, it was a good time. So yeah, that's basically it.
Okay. So
I'm
going to switch it up to mangas.
Switch it up.
I do both when I talk about anime.
Yeah. You're bi.
Yeah.
In that
sense. Or all senses.
Oh my god. I'm actually bi.
There you go.
Bilingual.
Technically I'm not, but I can understand.
So, okay, yeah, anyways.
Yeah. The start of the final fight of My Hero Academia. finally like commenced.
In the manga.
In the
Right.
manga.
Okay.
Oh
right.
my
Good.
gosh, dude! It has been tugging hearts. It's been keeping you on the edge of your seat.
Didn't Demon Slayer also?
I think they finished 2021.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. Anyways, continue.
Great. I mean, like, the creator announced that he wanted it to be done last year, but now he said it's probably going to be done by the end of this year. So
Oh, wow.
there's a lot going to happen. I'm just excited to see what he's doing. I just showed, so me and Morgan are watching the manga right now together. Not watching, reading.
I was like,
not reading. Watching the anime.
Right.
Jeez, I can't talk today. So we're watching the anime,
Okay.
and I showed her a panel of the last chapter that came out in the manga,
Okay.
and it just shows Shigaraki and Deku just facing each other, and I was like, ooh. You know, there was nothing else to it, but like it was just so well drawn. It shows the what I liked about the drawing was that it shows the drama if you're reading about it.
Right.
Like just in them looking at each other, you're like, wow, there's a lot of emotion in that. So they're doing great. Like, and I know that came out last week, but like the whole start of it, like everyone being involved, all the villains and like twists that are involved are great. I love it very much. Yeah.
That's awesome, bro. That's what's up.
You got one?
Yeah.
You got like 10?
So, Dragon Ball Superhero.
The movie.
Yeah,
that was.
It was
good. I need to watch it.
It was really good. It was way better than I thought it was going to be. It was just a lot of fun. It was such a fun movie to watch. I went with Timmy and I went with another buddy as well. And honestly, it was an absolute highlight of the year because it was just so much fun. I really like that Akira Toriyama finally gave other characters chances on the screen. And the thing is, the movie I feel like was basically just like him making fun of himself because there were so many like plot holes that were filled in. So many of them. We finally got to see Goten and Trunks bigger. And Gohan even said, he's like, yeah, just, Saiyans just take a little bit longer to grow, but when we do, it's pretty dramatic. And it's like, that's funny. Piccolo was the main character of the movie, which I loved.
Piccolo's so cool.
It was just such a good movie. And then he and Gohan finally got like awesome power-ups. I don't know why Gohan's new form is called what it's called. It's called like Beast, Super Saiyan Beast or something like that. Which is, it's like, why? But anyways, either way, fantastic freaking movie, man. Great highlight of 2022. So
that was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, it was short-lived.
Mm-hmm.
It was amazing and sad and everything you could feel in just a couple months. But the return of Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, okay.
The manga.
Right.
The creator,
wait, it was short-lived?
Just 3 weeks ago, I want to say. So before he had health issues, was on a hiatus. Announced that, hey, we're going to start up. Here we go. We got a couple chapters, a lot of content, a lot of reading. Like, they were full of words. Lots going on. It's great. Get an announcement that he's ill again.
Oh, no.
And on another hiatus.
Dude, no way.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
What kind of illness are we talking about?
I haven't even looked into it. I'm just like, so sad.
Bro.
But those few chapters, the first few I skimmed through because I'm like, if there's too much writing, I'll kind of read like each bubble and get the gist of what's going on, and then I'll continue on, and then I'll go online and have someone explain it to me. Partly because when I'm reading, I have to do it quick because I don't have much time.
Right.
As I do like I would at work, with my anime, because I can work and have it on my screen, but it's hard to read and do all that stuff.
Lucky guy.
Yeah. But it was so great. I was so happy about it. There's a lot of good information, and then just get that devastating news. But when I heard that they were coming back out, I was like, yes! So excited. But it was just short-lived.
That's too bad, bro.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Very short-lived.
Yeah. That's too bad. That sucks. I'm sorry.
I hope he has whatever he has in his mind written down.
Yeah.
So if he passes away,
somebody can do it.
Someone can do it. I hope.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see with that. Hopefully it works out. But yeah. Okay. Well, my next one is probably the last one I can actually remember off the top of my head. I'll see if I can remember anything else. Because I'm basically drawing a blank for like the majority of the year.
Yeah.
Except for the last couple months. But basically, Mob Psycho 100 Season 3.
Oh, yeah. That did come out.
That season was fantastic, dude. So, and Mob Psycho 100 is one of the few shows that I swear every season is just as good as the last one, if not better. Like, and that's really hard to do.
Yeah.
Like, this is the third season. Like, there's some shows where, like, the first season is really good, the second one sucked, or the first one was good, the second one was better, but then after that it sucked. Yeah. I don't know. Like, but this one is just consistently so good. And I just love it, dude. It just fantastic, man. Great freaking season. Yeah, the creators just know what they're doing. One just knows what they're doing, and more power to them. So, anyway, yeah, there you go.
I need to watch those.
Yeah.
All right, this one is game changer for me because I do not like these types of animes.
Oh.
And that is sport animes. But Blue Lock. Wow. What a show. And it's still going on. Like, they're killing it. They're, I don't know, whatever the creator's doing, he's doing it right for me.
Really? Wow.
It tickles my fancy enough to to keep watching it. And
God.
The reason why it's a highlight, it's the first ever sports anime I've watched thoroughly. I've watched a few episodes here or there of like other ones.
Many others.
But like this one, I'm like, dude, 100% all in.
Wow.
Every week when it comes out, turning it on, watching it, enjoying it.
Respect.
Can't wait for the next week. Changed my life. It was so good.
Change your life.
And the next one, I'm going to do these two together.
That's fine.
Because it's the same thing. Shikamaru is not just a cutie.
Yeah.
Changed my view on romance animes.
Oh.
So, like, Spy Family got me going on these, and then I watched Shikamaru is not just a cutie, and then it just led one thing to another, and I'm watching, like, all these romance things, rom-coms, slice of life, cute family stuff, and it's great. I loved how fun it was.
Yeah.
And they did a great job on it, but the reason why it's a highlight is because it got me going on other ones. So I have two more, but
okay.
I know you said you're done.
No, actually, I remembered another thing. So a manga, and again, yes, it is. So basically, listen, Dragon Quest Dai came out 30 years ago. We recently just got. Can you hand me the top one? Can you reach that? Okay.
Of course I can.
Thank you, sir. So, respect. This anime right here, this manga, sorry, originally came out 30 years ago. We barely got it localized this year, 2022. The first volume came out in like May, and then a new volume came out every single month after that. But as of right now, they've only got up to 5 volumes translated. I don't know if there's anything else that they're going to translate. I hope that sales were good enough to, like, you know, validate more translation. But the manga is incredible. Dragon Quest Dai is such a good manga. And I'm not just saying that because it's Dragon Quest, which obviously I love.
Yeah.
But it's a good one, man. It's like a great like story of a young boy, and just like he makes amazing allies and friends along the way, and these allies and friends have such great character development. He does too, and it's almost a slice of life, but at the same time it's a shonen, and it everything is just done so well. There's love stories in there, there's love connections, and it's just the characters are fantastic. It's just a great quality manga, and I really hope we get more of the manga translated officially. But basically, yeah, good stuff. Absolutely love that this became a manga, or they translated it, and we have physical copies of it.
Was the Japanese version completed?
Yes. Yep. Well, because so the 2020 anime, ended because of the manga being originally already done. So, but the problem is, and this is why I said that earlier, is the problem is the creator was supposed to keep going, and instead he made another manga, for like a completely different story, and then he got really sick. Same problem, but the issue is he never came back to actually finish this show. So the problem is, I'm just going to spoil this. But the main character, we have no idea if he's dead or alive. There's been interviews with the creator and everything and all that, and the fans that have been fans for 30 plus years have said already that Dai is alive, and he's either suffered from amnesia or from what happened at the last episode or manga chapter, or he either was taken up by the gods and being trained, and the next portion we already know who the enemy would be, which is the other king of the underworld, which is Velzar. But anyways, basically there's a lot of stuff that has been revealed to that was going to be part of the story of the next portion of Dragon Quest I, but unfortunately, again, we never got it, and at this point, I don't think we will. So it sucks. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, what about you? What's your next choice?
Okay, these next two for me and the last two for me have spoilers.
Okay, you have heard.
So
we'll talk to you later. But what are they? So we know what we're going to get spoiled.
One Punch Man and Black Clover.
Okay, so you have been warned.
One Punch Man.
One Punch Man.
The fight between Saitama and Garo.
Right.
So Garo gets... I don't know if... Have you seen all the episodes in the anime?
Yeah.
So you know he gets taken away by the monsters?
Yes. Yep.
They convert him into a monster.
Right.
The being God... takes over his body, basically.
Garo's body. Right.
Saitama fights him.
So is Garo now this being, or is he still him with the powers of
the powers of this being?
Okay, gotcha.
But the being is trying to take over, kind of. And so it's Saitama versus this
God Garo.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're fighting, and it blew my mind.
Wow.
How good of a fight it was. Saitama punched so hard he rewind time. Yeah.
And they say Goku can beat him. Please.
No. When I this is why Dragon Ball people bug me, is because yes, Goku is strong, but he's not the strongest in his universe.
No.
And Saitama is.
Punch so hard.
He rewinds time.
That is hilarious.
And I think he calls it serious sneeze. He sneezes and blows a hole in Jupiter. It takes Goku millions of people to raise their hands and pray to him to create a spirit bomb to even defeat an enemy, let alone destroy a planet. He
hilarious.
sneezed and destroys Jupiter, basically. It is humorous, because One Punch Man is humor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, everything you just said was the epitome of
But they do it
hilarious.
in a serious way.
Right.
Which is amazing.
It's
it literally
incredible.
it was the greatest fight of comedy and seriousness and everything. Like, there was a sad moment which caused him to go berserk and punch that hard to rewind time. And I won't spoil, like, all of it.
Right.
But, like, it was awesome. And everyone who saw it testified he did it, but he rewound time that he forgot. So he has no idea. So everyone's like, dude, you're, like, crazy. And, like...
Oh, so he rewinded his own time.
No, he rewinded time for everyone else, but some people weren't affected. I got to remember how. But
okay.
Genos, like, I don't want to spoil too much, but, like, something happens to him, and Saitama gets mad. He has his core basically in his hand, like his life force.
Right.
He rewinds time, and he's like, here's your memories. And so Genos takes his memories from his future core, basically, and knows. And there's a few other people that kind of witnessed how powerful he was before the rewind.
Interesting.
Like, dude, it was awesome.
Wow.
That was one of the coolest fights I've read in manga. Like,
That's
it's
cool.
great. And I can't wait for them to animate it and do a good job on it.
Right.
It was so great.
Dude,
Literally
me
a
neither.
highlight.
Me neither. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be so fun.
to watch.
And, like, there's so much more into it, but, like, those are the key highlights.
Right.
Just, it's so funny.
Dude, that's hilarious, bro.
Oh, gosh.
I love it. Dude, I'm telling you, this guy, he knows... I know it's like a meme that his drawings suck. And so he got, like, some other artist or studio to, like, draw his manga
His
for
new
him.
ones are pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Like, they did Jupiter and it looked like Jupiter, so
No,
they're
but
new
like,
artists.
I know that he's the one with the story material, but he's not like the artist because
it's like Black Clover.
his drawings suck.
Which is fine by me. His mind is great. He's doing a great story.
This is why he got somebody with that. I guess it's my other buddy, but he was the one that told me that, like, somebody, like, reached out to him from Shonen Jump, was like, I want to draw for you. I want to draw everything that you.
That's good.
And
that's
so
cool.
that's why everything's so good quality now.
Dude, I want to show you the serious sneeze. It is so funny. You look at the background and there's, like, a hole in Jupiter.
That's hilarious. That's freaking hilarious.
Oh, anyways, I have one more.
Go ahead. Yeah. I think I'm all out. So
okay, this is
officially
probably the best twist, and you already know in Black Clover and a lot of mangas.
Right,
is the reveal of the main villain.
Yes,
was amazing.
Yep,
they did such a good job. I'm not sure. I think they were on a hiatus for a little bit. I know the anime is because they're waiting for the manga either to get a little bit further complete.
Right.
But the whole build up for it was kind of unique when you're reading it. You see King Julius.
Julius.
Yeah, that's who it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julius, yeah.
Is that the same character from freaking Madagascar? Anyways.
Yes.
That's why I was confused. I was like, wait.
Julius!
No. Anyways, you see him talking with his guy, and he's like, there were supposed to be, like, 4 devils that we know of. You have, like, the triad, and there's, like, a 4th one. And he's like, the only record we have is these time magic. And he's like, the only human being is you. And Julius stands up, and he's like, stop me before I do anything. Because he's still good, like the king is.
Right.
And then the devil takes over him.
Oh, shoot.
And then shiz hits the fan. And that was so cool to me that you have a character that everyone looks up to. He even says it in the anime. You could watch it. He's walking through life. Why do I have this power? It must be to change society. He's thinking to himself, I'm here and I'm a godlike, because he's beyond broken.
Bro, time. Yeah.
Yeah, he's faster than light. He's able to...
It's funny how he was literally in front of us the whole time. And nobody... I mean, people were probably like...
I'm sure there are people who speculated it.
Yeah, they're like, Julie, like, well, hold on. But, like...
The only hint people had was the character, the fourth devil or whatever, he had a tattoo on the opposite side.
Right.
It was very similar. So people were
Right.
like, oh, it has to be him. So, like, yeah, I get that. But, like, the way they did it was so heartbreaking, which was amazing because I love kind of sad stories.
Right.
But, like, hey, this person, you know, Asta, look up to, he recruited Yami. He recruited everyone else. He's the one who took care of the kingdom. He's trying to rebuild it, make it so everyone is accepted, everyone has magic. And then the new guy's like, no, we're going to create basically an Aryan race. He's like a Nazi. Like, he's like, one race, I'm going to convert you all. I'm going to transform you all into these angel beings.
Whoa.
And that's who we're going to live like. So
Whoa.
it's kind of like crazy. Like, okay, polar opposites.
Jeez.
And it's just the best. Blew my mind. Like, I maybe saw something like that coming, but man, was it good.
Damn. That's cool, bro.
Yeah, so good.
Respect.
I'm excited.
It sounds good. I'm excited to
Dude, they're
see
doing
that.
a great job. And the new fights right now with Asta's new abilities.
Respect.
Yeah, he's definitely the strongest character in the universe.
Really?
In that universe, yeah.
Damn.
He's broken. Beyond
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez, that bad.
Yeah, it's like stupid. Like, I get why they're doing it for him.
Right.
But it's amazing, like, how cool they're doing it for him.
Right.
Like, the
So
guy,
just doesn't hold a candle anymore.
I don't think so, no.
Wow. That's
Like,
cool.
His anti-magic plus him learning from Yami's homeland just combined. It's so good. He does a lot of hard work, and I think that's why I like it so much. Is
Right.
He's broken,
Right.
where I'm not disappointed,
Right.
because he's like put in so much work. He lost his arms, and he's like, I'm going to keep working. He lost an arm. He's like, let's make a pack. Let's do this. Like, just everything was against him, and he's now just, woo.
Sick.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Love it. Love that.
But
That's
yeah,
what's
that was mainly my highlights. Oh,
Cool.
Anime Bonsai, but like,
Oh, yeah. Anime Bonsai.
got a lot of cool artwork.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you did. And one that you got for me too, which I love as well.
But yeah,
Got to find a place for it, but yeah, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah. I mean, if I want to get a little soft as well, technically it's not anime, but another highlight was I actually started my Dragon Quest Puppy channel last year.
you did.
And I officially hit a year last week. So I've been doing that for a year, and I am super proud of what I've done with that channel so far. So, I mean, I've only got 132 subscribers right now, but I mean, I'm consistently growing, I'm hoping for the same sort of success with this podcast / channel, but for what I've done with Dragon Quest Poppy, I'm really proud of. That's definitely my biggest highlight of last year for sure. Yeah, so I'm really proud of it.
You last year.
Oh, there you go. There's your highlight. Yeah. Now we just need to hopefully grow a little bit more, but
will.
With time. So
Here's the thing. I think with a lot of controversy that I say, we might draw a crowd.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you mean controversy?
Like, ReZero's the dumbest.
Oh, that
was a highlight.
That's a fact.
That's
a fact.
highlight of the channel for me.
Yes.
Is when we actually both said that was our least favorite anime.
Yeah, it is.
And we had some guy just roast us, and I'm okay. I'm totally fine with that.
Well, it's funny because he's just like, please give me reasons as to why you say that, and I'm like, dude, just watch her. You watch the actual.
Watch it.
It was a short. Watch the show. Yeah,
it was the short.
Because I was editing shorts,
Yeah.
I was making shorts, and I was like, dude, just watch the freaking episode.
I'm totally
not
fine
gonna
with
sit
it.
here and argue with you.
That's the thing. We're not going to do that, but it was just funny because it was the first real guy that came out and be like, "You're getting an idiot." And I'm like,
"You guys suck."
I'm so happy. I'm like, "Yes."
That's when you know we made it, dude.
Yeah, I totally like when people come at me like that. Roast me, and it's fine.
Excuse me.
I'll live my own life. I'll do what I want.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But it was just, he took his time to just, you guys don't know anything, you shonen loving nerds. And I'm like,
sorry, we've been talking about a lot of different kind of shows besides shonen have you not been watching?
Granted, a lot of them are shonen, but still.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so funny.
that was good. That was funny. I remember that, dude. That still like makes me laugh.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Oh yeah, super hilarious. But yeah, man.
What a good year. This year's gonna be way better.
Oh yeah, I'm so looking forward to this year. I mean, First of all, I can't believe we're already in February.
Oh,
like, dude, we're already a month into the new year. What the hell?
11 more to go.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow. But anyway, yeah, dude, I'm super excited for this year too. My goal with Dragon Quest Poppy is to have, because my goal for year 1 was 100 subscribers, which I hit. But this year is 500.
Nice.
And I'm actually more confident to say 1,000. So I'm pretty excited. But anyway, so we'll see. This is going to be a good year.
What about this channel?
This channel,
500.
Just keep working. Just keep on pumping out podcasts. That's basically it.
Don't worry. We'll get it to 500.
We will. I believe it. I know we will. I think I'm going to have to do a lot of like cross-marketing from my Dragon Quest Poppy channel to this one eventually. But that's the whole my whole goal is to have this kind of be our home base.
Yeah.
So like I've got Dragon Quest Poppy besides this, and then you've got Keyblade Warrior besides this.
Which
I want this to be our meeting ground. You know what I mean?
I should. It's been hectic because we're moving my grandma out.
Right.
Saturday. Fingers crossed. This will come out after, but like.
Right.
Saturdays. Yeah. At night. I will be streaming.
There you go.
And I'm getting a new computer because Morgan's computer's kind of crapping out, so I'm going to give her my old one to edit her photos.
Respect.
And then I'm going to get a new one.
Respect.
So I'll be able to hopefully do it. I'm just like, I should.
Yeah.
But it's been a hectic year so far.
Yeah. No, I get you, bro. I get you. Yeah, I'm going back into doing 2 streaming nights.
Oh, you are?
So, yeah. Because basically I've had a lot of success streaming this other Dragon Quest game.
The Treasures?
No, not Treasures, but Dragon Quest Heroes 2.
Oh, because Heroes 3 is coming out. Isn't that what it is? Or something like that? You said there's like a new one coming out besides Treasures this year.
No. I mean, there's a couple that are supposed to come out, supposedly, that got announced literally almost 2 years ago. But basically, I found a little community because I had like one of my viewers that watches me every single night I stream. Me and him started talking, and we basically played together Dragon Quest Heroes 2 last Friday.
Yeah.
And he got a buddy of his to buy the game as well, so we're going to play together tomorrow night. And then I had a couple people reach out to me from Reddit and then actual PlayStation itself and just tell me that they wanted to join as well. So basically I'm like starting a little community
players,
which is pretty cool.
That's fun.
And then Saturday nights I'm going to go into streaming another game. So anyways, I'm excited. But yeah. So yeah, bro. Anything else?
No, dude. It's going to be a good year.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
We're going to grow this channel, don't worry.
We are. 100%.
100%. Anywho, like, subscribe, follow if you're listening on any podcast listening platforms you're on. You know, tell us what your highlights were, your favorite anime/manga related things in the comments. Let us know about our list. Peace. We love you. 2023 is going to be a banger. Bye. I haven't ended it in a while, so I thought I should.